Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Nittany Lions will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The play fake on first down to throw. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. All right, guys, let's talk a little Indiana. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number beside their name. They've played really, really well. The question is now, can you keep it? David, how many times in the past have we seen a team outside the top 25 finally get ranked and then get blown out the very next week?
And there's not a lot of difference between 25 and 45. A lot of times, so many people close together. So earn that ranking and try to keep climbing.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Hoosiers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Grab near the marker, it's Morris. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Hoosiers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. When you reach this point of the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about. So
it's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
And the Hoosiers have their offense in high gear. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's Mendoza. Hauls it in. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Oh my!
He is lucky to get that one back.
How do you drop
thing
the
you want is to turn it
this
over on your
nigga
opening
lame,
drive.
bro?
And there's so
How
much
your
for a
days,
quarterback to
nigga?
think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet
days.
set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Breaks into the open. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
The Hoosiers will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my god!
He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Indiana.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll try to get outside. Powers through the defender. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, we know this running back's a playmaker, and he's a guy they want to get going early and often in this game.
Also, you can wear out those big defensive linemen by making them chase.
Yeah, I like the idea of going outside. You want to mix and match it between the tackles to the outside. Get these big fellas.
He's loose down the left side. The 40. The 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Got a man, it's Morris. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
After that last completion, it's second down. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Beebe. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll go to the fullback. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
Oh my God.
Running to Green. Gets it past the mark.
Defense is non-existent.
Finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Penn
Oh my
State.
gosh.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
One small step for me. Now these guys are much better.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds.
Completely forgot Stanford was playing Florida State.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard
Oh
line.
my gosh, these niggas are really losing the
Back to
Stanford.
throw, it's Mendoza. Takes a hit as he fires. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, Mike
Back
Norvell's
up
about to
now,
get
here's
fired.
2nd and long.
And the fuck they fall. So
Bama was their Super Bowl.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Forges ahead,
Bama
picks
was
up
their
about
champ.
3 to the
That was the
29.
championship. That's all they wanted.
Man,
To
it's
beat
really
Bama.
hard to control
That's
the
all they
running game
wanted
if
to
you
do
don't
this
control
season.
the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Mendoza. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Got room on the return. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. A strike downfield. Oh, a lot of space. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Yeah, and I love running my tight ends across the formation. Just big targets that I can find a way to get the football to. Nice snag.
Turning it on. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. To call what Indiana did last year a renaissance is an insult to all renaissances everywhere. It was complete resurrection. The losing program that got 11 wins and went to the playoff.
Coach Szn1 has just galvanized this entire program, and all of a sudden, after only 1 year,
pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
I like the defense there and their mentality. After getting gashed on the ground, they just turn the page and they generate the pass rush the very next play.
And the Hoosiers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And for a defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket, and good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB. Nowhere to go with the football.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Slings it downfield. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And it's just a bad decision by the quarterback. I get that he's outside the pocket and the play's breaking down, but you can't force it into your top receiver. If he's not open, you got to throw it away, and the defense took advantage with the interception.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. Throws to the tight end. Lost the defense. He's wide open. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Great spot to attack there right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Looking downfield on first down. The short hands, it's Ross. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Motion from the back. Going to swing it on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Allard. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! Fitted in the window for the score. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to let it go. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Quickly to the tight end. Got enough space, and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys. They usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. San Jose State looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested. They're trailing by 14 to Air Force. The moment something changes in this Mountain West fight, you will hear about it here. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To throw, it's Allard. Finds his man, it's Reynolds. Oh, he's got some space. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Pena. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Gets the back moving. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Ross. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided,
he caught it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Unleashes to the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. The 50. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Indiana! And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play.
Right, I can score
in the end zone. Take it easy. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
And the extra point is good. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. The toss sweep to the right. There he goes. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
And the old school toss play, huh? A little just toss to the right, get the running back on the run. A little bit more space, too, out wide where you can see, like, oh, where am I going to go? Where's the hole? As opposed to when you run right up the gut. So I like the mix-up. I like changing it up, tossing that fast guy and get him on the perimeter.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Here's a heat. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the 1st half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Looking downfield, it's Aller.
Oh,
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
He's taking the shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He's got it. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Getting closer and closer to midfield. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Offense gets set for second down. He wants to change this route. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Stands in and takes the hit. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Hoosiers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a
breaks into the open. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Hey, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Back to throw, it's Aller. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Makes the grab. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Caught close to the marker, it's Hudson. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll return it. Hits him with a stiff arm. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Go gentlemen. Bring her home. Bring her home.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Got a man, it's Morris. He's brought down
Oh,
quickly.
this
Minimal
is a
gain
Tommy
there, still a bit short of the first down.
overthrowing everybody.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional
But
in his
they
route.
still
The
got a
quarterback
shot. They
always
should get
knows
rid of overtime.
exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Pocket breaking down. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away.
And here's the third
Timato,
interception of the night.
Timato. That's my Liberian brother.
Touchdown, Penn State! What a play! Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Give me that. Oh, my
And
God.
it's his
King
fourth
Mac again?
interception of the game.
King Mac again?
Trying to take it back.
Nah, he doubled back on
Nittany
it.
Lions. The
doubled
defense
back
does the
on
work
it. Oh, my.
itself with a pick six. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a...
Fires one
Oh,
high
shit. He
and
burnt
deep.
him. He burnt him. Oh, he got
Dropped it.
butters.
That
Oh,
deep
yeah,
ball was
take that
right on the money.
Take that
You
nigga
just
scholarship
have to
away.
make that catch.
This has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy.
Turning it on. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run.
He had
Unleashes
the
one
wheel.
deep.
He had the wheel route. I don't know why
Through
he
the
went
end
there.
zone, picked off.
Oh,
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his 2nd interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
Working that wide receiver screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Got room to work. Got the first down and more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
That's a first down for the offense.
So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Aller. Finds his man, it's Pena.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Oh, yeah, Cass. Oh, yeah, Cass. Oh, that's a hold. Oh, yeah, that's a hold. That
The
coming back.
Nittany Lions with
Damn, we
myriad
took it
options after
almost
that
all
big
the way.
pickup on first down.
Damn, that nigga's dead. Oh, my gosh. They popped Castellanos. Yo. Yo.
They'll give it to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Nittany Lions come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll run the option.
Oh, yeah, Drew.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in second and short, second and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He was thinking big return. Didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
He's got it on the outside. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some...
Going to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. They're looking at third down.
And this is a tough spot for the QB, man. Like, he knows he's down big and has to make big plays down the field, but also got to be smart, because this defense, you can tell, bringing in extra bodies, playing the pass, maybe take the dink and dump, let your guys make some plays, because they are definitely playing the deep ball.
It'll be third and long. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Pressure coming. The sure hands, it's Morris. He's inside the 35. They'll spot it at the 34. Not enough for the first down, and let's see what they do on fourth. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a fourth and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, fourth down, offense has to make a decision.
Complete out of the backfield. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Hoosiers are on the move. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys.
Throws toward the end zone.
Oh!
Touchdown, Hoosiers! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives. Coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Yo, what the fuck is this? Come on, bro. It's 2 minutes left. Oh my gosh, don't tell me he's about to lag out.
The Nittany Lions going back to work
Oh
on offense
my
now.
God, this is gonna
Well, they had that
down,
last
bro.
drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think
Oh my God, bro. Tug, what the fuck, yeah? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.